Hey y'all, I'm back with part two of My Cousin is Evil. So I left off, I stopped at the part where was telling y'all about how she tried to sue me and um, we went to court and they could see right through her lies and all of this stuff. Okay, so this was back years ago. This was probably like I just got through eating, y'all. This was like in 2012 or something like that. Okay, fast forward. Okay, I remember now. I realized how really dirty she really was. I mean, she's the type of person that brags about how she did somebody dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she sleep with her friend's man and then brag about it. You know, that kind of dirty. Like one time she told me about, they were at a club. I don't remember the name or anything like that. But anyway, they were at a club and she was on one side of the dude and her friend was on the other side of the dude. Her friend is well, she didn't know. My cousin ain't nobody's friend. She has no loyalty to anyone, not even her family. Nobody's safe with her. She will steal, kill, and destroy whatever she touches. I'm telling you, she's evil. But she was bragging about how she was standing there on the side of him and her friend was on the other side of him. And he reaching down, squeezing on her butt and stuff right there while her friend was next to her, and she thought that was cute. She the type that will, like, okay, fast forward. We're talking about the present now. That's just an example of how she brag about, the little low down stuff that she does, like it's a game. She purposely tries to get pregnant for married men to break up their homes. Just to break up their home. Nothing else. Just to break up their homes. Like I said, it may not be. Some people out there might think that's not bad, but come on now. So, I have a granddaughter that I have full custody of. Like I said, I'm not ashamed of anything. These are real life stories that I'm telling. These are actual facts, things that can be proven. I have nothing to lie about. So, fast forward to the present day. I have been going through a whole lot of stress and depression and strife simply because of bad choices that I've made. I've admitted that I was gambling too much. I owe people money, all of that kind of stuff. But I'm on the road to recovery. So I'm healing, and this is healing for me. My family think I'm just this despicable person to me. Now, they haven't said it to my face, but love is an action word. You can show me that you care about me by actually caring. Yeah, I'm not saying giving me money. I'm not saying anything, but be supportive. If I'm telling you I'm being evicted or I need somewhere to stay, don't make it seem like I'm coming to and not even stay for a long time, just for a couple of days till the apartment is ready or wherever I'm going to move to is ready. But anyway, let me get back to my evil cousin. So, I had been going through some things, and I had expressed to my family, I reached out to them and was telling them, I didn't point the finger at anybody. Somehow, I was blaming everybody for the stuff that I was going through. I don't know what y'all's definition of blame is, but blame to me means I'm pointing at the finger and finding everybody else at fault and saying, you're the reason why this is happening to me. That's my idea of blame. Am I right or am I right? Okay. So y'all may notice that my left eye is a little like that because I had a doctor's appointment today and I had to get a cortisone shot because I was wondering why I was feeling so bad and achy. I don't have COVID, but I had a virus, a upper respiratory virus. And she said sometimes that can make your eyes water. She said, have they been water? I said, yeah, I always feel like something in it, but I don't have the pink eye. She said it's going around. Hold on, let me go get my mask. Okay, y'all, I got a lot of stories, but let me finish this one about my trifling cousin and why she evil. Okay, so present day, her daughter and my granddaughter love each other. They're fast friends. Even though I could care less about my cousin, my little cousin's mom, I never mistreat a child. I never do that. I'm not that person. So she'd come over my house in the summer and spend the night. If my granddaughter has any type of event, she's invited, and I don't mind anything. I'll go pick her up or whatever. That's when I had a car. I don't have a car now. Another long story. I'll tell y'all about that later. But anyway, I get a text. Well, no, my cousin, the coward, the low down evil girl. I address everybody in my family except her. I only address the people that I had been communicating with. I don't communicate with her about anything, so I had no reason to address her. I addressed my aunt, her mom. And the only thing that I said was, I think her mom is addicted to gambling, which she is, and you can't, so what? I was too, and I still want to gamble. I still have the urge, but I just believe that it wasn't good for me. But I still want to play. I still want to do that, but I don't have the money to do that. Anyway, I told her that I think she's addicted to gambling as well. And for the life of me, this is what I said. I understand having extreme love for your children because my daughter, she's not evil. She really is mentally ill. And it's documented, and I have proof of that. So no, she's not an evil person. My cousin is evil. She's possessed with just evil. She's been evil and bitter and manipulative and conniving and just a downright low down dirty scoundrel since I can remember. She's real jealous hearted of people. She is the type that does not like to see anybody doing good. If somebody's doing good, or if you try to tell her, like she was saying she was going to use one of her friends' prescription, one of her friends' insurance now, her medical insurance to have a surgery. I said, well, what if she want to have a surgery later on? You can't do that. Why you so negative? Anytime you go against one of her schemes, you're viewed as negative. When you just have morals and scruples and you know what's right or wrong, you negative. Anyway, I digress again. But, okay. So, present day, I told her mom that I understand how you have extreme love for your child. I do, because I have extreme love for mine. However, for the life of me, I cannot understand how you can see it in your face. You allow your child to maneuver underhandedly and then try to be her biggest cheerleader. She try to push her off on the family like we supposed to forgive her and we supposed to love her. I've been forgiving her. I've been forgave her about all the little low down stuff that she has tried to do. I get back to so many things have gotten back to me that she said about me, but she swear she don't talk about me. She sent me, like I said, she's a coward. She sent me a message on Instagram and then blocked me so she couldn't see my response. That's how sneaky and scary she is. She real devious. But she told me, and the sad part about it is she used her daughter's phone to message me on Instagram, knowing that her child would see it. So anyway, this is what she said. Keep my name out of your dick, sucker. That's what she told me. I was bald-headed, and she don't care to talk about me or bring my name up, and I look like a drag queen. I was like, ooh. Okay. But then I was like, I knew she wasn't going to see my response, but I still put it out there, and I put it on Facebook so people could see it, to see what she is and how she is. But then I took it down. But I owe her so many ass whoopings. And I'm not a cusser. I can cuss, and I do sometimes when I'm really angry. But I'm older and I'm wiser now, and I don't care to do all of that cussing. But yeah, occasionally I'll tell somebody F you. Yeah, I will. And I did tell her that. I told her F you. I told her because she's known for stealing. She's known for popping pills. She a pill head. But she fat though. And I don't understand. I don't understand that. I said, she got to be the fattest, stupidest crackhead I ever met. So this is what she does. She'll cry sick, act like she's so sick so she can get some pain pills. Don't you know they gonna catch on to you? People already know. You got it so bad. You've been caught on Ring cameras stealing from your family's homes. She been caught on Ring cameras doing that. She even got her own mama in trouble with the neighborhood association because she was stealing people's packages off their porch. You caught. You think that's gonna stop her? Yeah, I got your name in my mouth, even though I ain't told your name, but people that know me know you, and the people you done stuff to know what you did. So I'm right here. Come on. I owe you. And I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I am. I don't care if people like, Carrie, you got too much to lose. I do. But it'll be worth it. I've already lost everything. I'm at the lowest I've ever been. However, I'm not gonna go seek her out. But like they say, run up, oh, she gonna get done up if she run up. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Because I don't even talk to you. I don't even mention your name. Your mama know she your biggest cheerleader. Because every time I talk to her, instead of her just having a regular conversation with me, she have to tell me about her daughter as if I care. I don't. I don't hate her, but I don't care about her. Plain and simple. I don't. I think she's an evil person. She's jealous-hearted. She's manipulative. She'll steal your drawers off of you if she thought she needed them or she looked better in them. She'll try to take your panties. She'll try to take everything. She's a taker. Okay? Anytime you go over to your family's house and they see you on the ring camp, and then the sad part about it is you so dirty. If you find out where somebody work or if somebody at somewhere, you'll try to call and get them fired and tell them stuff about the people. Somebody told me I believe it was from a reliable source, but I don't know. So, allegedly, that's what I'm going to say. But it's not alleged that she's a felon. That's not alleged. That's facts. You can Google it. You can look it up. That's public knowledge. Okay, she's a felon. Number 2, she looped her children in to accompany her without a care. They're her lookout, or they're growing up and see the dirty things that she does. And they're dirty now. This is what I was told. And like I said, this is allegedly, because now when I think about the source that told me the information, I'm kind of second guessing it, because some stuff that I was told seems like it was told to me to make me feel a certain way, like change my opinion on some things. But anyway, I was told that her child was in a department store with this person. So when they got into the car getting ready to leave, her child called my low down dirty cousin and said, guess who I saw in the department store? And she told her. Then she said, which one? The daughter told her which one they was in. Evidently, she was mad with the girl about something. How about she called the department store and told them that she was stealing and they need to go check her? Asked the daughter what she had on and all of that stuff. Is that not low down? She been caught stealing. You know you got it bad if you trying to steal some Tylenol from Walmart and then try to work at Walmart. Okay, I ain't got nothing else to say. Okay, that's why I think my cousin is evil. Oh yeah, let me finish. I'm sorry, y'all. I have ADHD, so I tend to go all over the place, all right? But her daughter saw the message that she sent to me. Her daughter sent me a text and said, hi, Carrie, can me, and I'm not going to even say her daughter's name. I'm not even saying her name. I ain't scared. It's just that I want to protect my little cousin. I ain't stand her mammy. But anyway, she said, can I not talk to Dylan anymore? Or are we going to be able to see each other? I mean, they were really close. But I don't even want my granddaughter around them. I'm talking about my cousin and my auntie. Because long as my auntie trying to make it seem like she ain't no evil person, because that's her daughter. And then it made me think, maybe my auntie evil too, and I just didn't know. You know, sometimes you don't want to see it, but she had to get it from somewhere. So I sent her a text message back. I replied to her, and I said, baby, I just said baby. I didn't call her baby, but you know what I'm saying. It's endearing because she is a child. And she shouldn't have been, number one, she shouldn't have been addressing me or saying anything to me anyway. But I can understand how she felt because her and my granddaughter are best friends. They would talk to each other every day. I didn't even bring my granddaughter into this. But she sent me a text message and she said, can me and Dylan, my granddaughter's name is Dylan, are me and Dylan going to be able to talk? Can we not talk to each other or see each other? And I replied, I said, this has nothing to do with you or Dylan. I said, you can talk to her whenever you want to. But I don't think it's any chance that y'all will be seeing each other anytime soon. And that's the honest truth. I can't see where I would voluntarily be around her. We don't like the same things. I don't like her. She don't like me. So we have no reason to be around each other at all. We are family by blood, not by choice, baby. Because if I could have chose somebody else to be my first cousin, it wouldn't have been her. And the sad part about it is, it's messed up. It's really messed up. But I cannot, for the life of me, understand how people will say, y'all know how Carrie is. How is Carrie? Has Carrie ever taken anything from you? Has Carrie ever tried to do you any harm? Have I tried to make you lose anything? No, Carrie hasn't. All Carrie has done was just talk and tell everything, because I'm tired of protecting people that don't need to be protected. I don't need to be protected. Y'all don't think about protecting me, because I try not to do things that I need to be protected for. You can try to say anything about me, but the truth speaks for itself. I'm not a manipulator. I'm not a conniver. I am not a user. And then that's another story I'm going to tell. Because, oh man, I got so many real life stories to tell y'all about folks that, because I've always been me. And I guess me being me upsets people. They don't like that I like to have fun. They don't like that even though life is beating me down to the ground, I still find a way to get up. I have a grandchild that I have never held, kissed, or touched. And I miss her, and I've only seen a picture of her. She's 5 years old. I've got so much stuff, y'all. So when they see this, I hope they see it. I'm not worried about any backlash. I'm not worried about anything, because like I said, I have nothing to hide. I'm not ashamed of anything. I tell y'all firsthand. You want to know something about me? I'm going to tell you. Forget what you heard. Come and ask me. I ain't going to be mad. How can I be mad? Only thing I can tell y'all is consider the source that you get it from, because that person can just be against me just because I'm me. I have a lot of those. I'm not saying nobody's hating on me. No, I don't have nothing to hate about. Who wants to lose it all? Who wants to lose it all and steadily try to rebuild and just disassociate yourself with your family because of them, because of the way you choose to live your life is a problem for them. Because of the things that you choose to do and what it looks like on the outside, they are like they don't know you. Who's hating on that? I know I wouldn't be. I've never been a hater. I've always been a supporter. I never envied anybody for what they had. I'll be the first one standing up clapping for everybody. But for some reason, I'm not that person anymore. And I'm fine. I love me. Me, myself, and I. We get along so good. All right, y'all. So that's it. This is the last part of my evil cousin. So I won't be talking about her no more unless somebody asks me and I'll respond. But other than that, who is that? Who? My evil cousin? Who is that? I don't even know her. Bye, y'all.